The truth is, you aren't as human as you think you are. Honestly, if you took a deep look into your genetic code, you'd realize you're carrying the luggage of people who shouldn't even exist. Last time, we talked about the disappearing 5% of the male lineage, but that was just the appetizer. Today, we're going into the basement of your DNA to find the ghosts. We're talking about species that never left a single bone. Yet they're living inside you right now, deciding whether you get a cold or why you feel depressed on a Tuesday. Surprisingly, the family tree they showed you in school is a total lie. It wasn't a neat tree. It was more like a wild, messy genetic potluck. Back in the day, our sapiens ancestors were, well, they were very friendly with every other human-like species they met. We already know about the Neanderthals and the Denisovans, but scientists just found something even weirder. There are segments of DNA in modern populations that match nothing on record. No fossils, no names, just ghost DNA. It's like finding a secret room in your house that isn't on the blueprints, and someone's been living there for 50,000 years. Now, you might think, who cares about some ancient ghosts? Well, you should, because these ghosts are the reason you're alive, and also the reason you're miserable. Stick around, because I'm going to show you exactly which parts of your personality and your body actually belong to these non-human ancestors. Here is the genetic potluck principle. We didn't replace other species, we absorbed their superpowers. Think of it like a video game where you steal the boss's abilities after defeating them. First, let's talk about your Neanderthal inheritance. If you have trouble sleeping or suffer from certain allergies, you can thank your Neanderthal well, you get it, Grandpa. They gave us the immune system upgrades to survive the cold European winters, but they also left us with a tendency for blood clots and, wait for it, nicotine addiction. Imagine that a 40,000-year-old ghost making you crave a cigarette. But here's the most unexpected part. In 2020, researchers looking at populations in West Africa found that about 19% of their ancestry comes from a ghost population that split from our line before Neanderthals even existed. We have 0 fossils of them. They are purely a mathematical shadow in our code. It's like we're made of Lego pieces, but some of the bricks are from a set that was never released to the public. And it's not just physical. Ever wonder why some people can live at high altitudes like it's nothing? The Tibetans have a super athlete gene called EPAS1. We used to think they just evolved fast. Nope, they got it from the Denisovans, another cousin species that vanished. Basically, we are a patchwork quilt of survival strategies. I wish someone told me this earlier. Being human isn't about being pure. It's about being a survivor. We are the ultimate version of the human story because we carry the legacy of those who didn't make it. Those ghosts aren't haunting us, they are protecting us. Your resilience, your weird immune system, even your stubbornness, it's all a gift from the shadows of history. So next time you feel like an outcast or just different, remember, you're not just a person. You're a walking museum of lost civilizations. You are the living proof that even when a species disappears, its story never truly ends. Stay curious and keep digging, because the most interesting person you'll ever meet is literally inside you.